Leadership is one of those timeless topics that never loses its relevance. Whether in business, education, or community life, the way leaders act and involve others can change everything. Today, we'll dive into two important leadership approaches: behavioral leadership theory and participative management. We'll explore what they mean, how they work, and why they matter in today's dynamic global context.
Behavioral leadership theory.
Let's start with behavioral leadership theory. This theory shifts the focus away from personality traits or natural-born qualities and instead asks, what do leaders actually do? Researchers at Ohio State University identified two main behaviors: task-oriented leadership, leaders who emphasize structure, planning, and efficiency; people-oriented leadership, leaders who focus on relationships, trust, and support. Imagine a factory floor where precision and timing are critical. A task-oriented leader thrives there. Now picture a creative design studio where collaboration and innovation matter most. A people-oriented leader shines in that environment. The beauty of behavioral theory is that it shows leadership can be learned. Leaders aren't born, they're made through practice, reflection, and adapting their behaviors to fit the situation.
Participative management.
Now let's turn to participative management. This style is all about inclusion. Instead of leaders making decisions alone, they invite employees and stakeholders into the process. Participative leaders use tools like team discussions and brainstorming sessions, quality circles or self-managed groups, feedback surveys, and open forums. The result? Employees feel ownership. They don't just follow instructions, they help shape the vision. And when people feel included, they're more committed, more motivated, and more willing to embrace change. Think about a company rolling out a new technology system. If management simply imposes it, employees may resist. But if employees are consulted, their concerns addressed, and their ideas incorporated, the rollout becomes smoother and more successful. That's the power of participative leadership.
Application to multinational corporations.
So, which approach works best for a multinational corporation with subsidiaries around the world? While both theories have value, participative management often proves more effective in global contexts. Why? Because multinational corporations thrive on diversity. Each region has unique cultural, economic, and market-specific realities. By involving local managers and teams in decision-making, leaders gain insights that a centralized approach might miss. For example, a marketing strategy that works in Europe may not resonate in Asia. Participative management ensures local voices are heard, strategies are tailored, and employees feel respected. This builds trust across borders and creates alignment with global objectives. In short, participative management doesn't just improve decisions, it strengthens the very fabric of the organization. Leadership is not about commanding from the top. It's about connecting, involving, and inspiring. Behavioral leadership theory reminds us that effective leadership is about actions, not just traits. Participative management shows us that inclusion leads to ownership and commitment. Together, these approaches highlight a simple truth: the best leaders adapt, listen, and empower others. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of leadership. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. And I'd love to hear from you. Which leadership style do you think works best in today's dynamic world?